we might see that play later and learn something new.
Siamese Cat, if he would tank this gank, I think Aster would be very fine with this exchange. He's going to have to use the war cry. X coming out though. Avalanche not really going to connect, but still, this is for a support Sven. Spear coming out, does connect onto Jin Q in the meantime. Wraith Pact is popped as Monet. Looks like they're going to get the kill into Jin Q first. And now a nice arena coming out. Do they have the follow-up? Black Hole is used only on the Mars for now, but the right clicks from Ori are starting to do a fierce amount of damage. Nothing to say, has to BKB TP. Doesn't even want to bother finishing off the support Sven. Now Ame being chased, homing missile on the way, but the buyback from Snapfire. They're grouping up in their own triangle, and looks like they'll dodge most of it here. Low vision now, yeah, Faith Beyond might take the brunt here. Arrow coming, not even needed. But spawns, counter initiation, Jin Q gets a nice toss up, but that's the BKB from Monet, used defensively. Buyback down to Faith Beyond. Doesn't have any way to get inside the battle easily though. Oh, nothing to say, jumps really deep in. Pops the BKB
he's just diving him.
Absolutely, he wants to fight. Gets off the Torn as well as the ship. Trying to focus down Monet. He's going to be close. He's getting very low. Still the focus continues, but nothing to say. He's also taking all the damage. He's out so far, and he's dead. And Faith Beyond, he dies as well. That's a dieback for him. Now the toss back from Jin Q. Can they get the Lina? Ori, they need to get something out of this. Little Shredder is enough. It's going to cost Y his life, but certainly worth it. But now Ame, he's only here with Jin Q. Can they do enough to take him out here? He's trying to get kited here, but there's the Avatos from Jin Q. Spear out. Ame with a sliver of HP. They find the gyro finally, as XXS has to BKB teleport away.
Yeah, like traditionally in some games you would go like, oh, hang on, that's no time for that.
Avatos from Jin Q. Monet already at half HP, but he's certainly fine for now. He's going to get torrented. Controlled a bit, trying to reset though. XXS getting kited by Ame, but Monet wants to go really deep. He just wants to use his Aegis. Please kill me, 10 seconds left. There's the black hole from Faith Beyond, only on one, but it's a very important one. And Ori, who dies inside BKB. The right clicks are there from Ame. That's a double kill for him. And the arena comes out. Nice spear as well. Trying to focus down Ame before he can get the Sunder off. He gets tossed away. It's not going to be enough though. Double kill from Monet as he is just demolishing PSG.LGD with the casual Crystalist.
Yep.
Went for Butterfly after it.
That order, I think, was really a cool choice in this game instead of finishing the Daedalus. He will get it eventually, but the Satanic is a little bit more surprising.
Siamese Cat runs into Y. There's the arena, number one from XXS because he has the Refresher Orb. As they're going to delete Jin Q to start. And they find the Snapfire as well, so two very important supports down for PSG.LGD. Ame, he's waiting in the wings, but they see him thanks to the Sentry. There's the Refresher Orb. Has the arena, but doesn't want to use it because of the BKB. They're actually kiting him pretty well. Feels like a wasted BKB from Ame in the end, but there's the arena, not quite in range, but nothing to say. Forced to pop his BKB.
Look out for the black hole here!
But there's the tidal wave. Bring Monet into the black hole! Are you serious? What a combo! And Monet trying to right-click a bit, but his right-click from Ame are too much. Double kill for Ame, but Ori going to town on Faith Beyond. Ends up being a 3-for-1, but now the buyback's onto Siamese Cat. Ame has to try to reset. He's going to get the double spear with the shard. Triple kill on Ori. Nothing to say, is dead. Will he get the Sunder? No. Ultra kill Ori and into the Roach Pit, which doesn't have anybody in it for the next 10 seconds. To avoid the Sunder once the stun durations are over. So it's not been very easy for Ame at all.
He is effectively rendering Monet's neutral item kind of useless.
Well, they made Faith Beyond use his Blink Dagger already, as there's the first arena, and trying to save his teammate was Jin Q, but he's just going to die instead, and that's two dead with no buyback. Aster in a 5v3 commanding position in this game, number 2. Faith Beyond going for the BKB black hole. It's just on Ori, still pretty damn good kill, but he doesn't have buyback. Monet, he's trying to go to town with the Satanic, he's able to take out Faith Beyond in turn. Ame gets the Sunder off at the last moment, but now he's completely surrounded, pinned to the Baron, and he's dead! 4 dead for PSG.LGD as GG's come out. Aster eliminate LGD from TI11.
Yeah, they were just better this game, right?
Oh yeah.
There's no need to dance around it. They were literally just better. The lanes went exceptionally well. Their fight selection was better. Their team fight execution was better. You know, Aster did come from the upper bracket and drop down here, whereas LGD dropped down earlier, right? So they did good that round further. And Aster looking pretty scary. Especially, I think the most impressive thing about the series was not the way they won this game, it was the way they won the last one, right? It shows a lot. Some of the teams that we see go really deep in tournaments or maybe even win the whole thing, it's never a given that they're out. 10K down in that last game, it looked terrible. They find a way back. And in this one, when they were ahead, you never really doubted that they could take this one the whole way. So, yeah, really good stuff. Love their drafting in this game in particular.